Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. This is part 4. Last episode we went on a hunt and the white stag still eluded us and we got ourselves a hunting dog. As you can see over, white stag eludes me, +1 martial, and hunting dog gives me +1 diplomacy and 1 health. That's pretty good. We're going to continue. Oops, sorry about that, I accidentally unpaused the game. Where was I? We're going to go raiding in about March time because I'm thinking raiding in the winter is not the ideal time to go hunting and give a chance for a few events to pop up. We are saving up our cash so we can increase our holdings. Oop, these guys are, let's see, they're attacking on his claim for Ornage. He's attacking here, so if we were to raid here, that'd be good, and his church doesn't have much defense either. That's going to be good for raiding. He's attacking over here. What's the score at the moment? 0%. Okay, I think now's a good time. So military, you're going to raise. I can't call any vassals or allies to war, but you are going to toggle looter. And you're going to go over here. And you're going to break through their defenses very quickly. And hopefully they're going to stay here. They do have a bigger armor than me. They've got an army there. Now, I don't really want these guys to get this place over here. They are sieging it, so I might link up with this army here, because I will be hostile with them. As you can see, hostile towards, because they're being raided by me. But their defences are going down 10.1% every 12 days. Let's check the other view. We've got all the money we can. Come on. Raise some raiders, that'd be nice. Oop, they're coming back. That's because they've captured it. So, you, army, you're going to be here on the 29th of May. If I move over here, I'll be there on the 3rd of June, 27th and 29th. That's okay. Going to raid over here now. Will they chase me? Nope, they're going after the army. So I'm going to go over here. I want to wipe out this army if I can. Am I helping with the siege? Oh no, we are hostile with them because we are raiding them. That was a bit silly. Victory. Okay, let's pause the game. I want to... There's a way of changing the options. If I right click. Let's just close this for a second. How do you change the message settings? Ah, there we go. Message settings. I'm going to say when this happens, show us a pop-up window, and I want it to pause the game when it happens because other things can happen in the background which I wouldn't like. I got a little bit of prestige in battle. I lost 18 men, they lost 144. Oops, I no longer find joy in stuffing myself with fine wines, red meat and rich sauces. I think I need a diet. Well, I'm going to gain 2 increases stewardship. My church opinion is going to go up by 10. My attraction opinion is going to go up by 5. And same trait opinion is going to go down by 5. Bread and water for me. Okay. Army. Oops. It was unpaused. We are being attacked. That is going to be a... Pause the game. And I think we're being flanked, which isn't good. They're doing 30% extra damage. We might... No, we've lost. We were defeated. I lost 1.6 prestige. I'm retreating up here. Okay, let's remove this. And I don't want these guys taking this territory here because if they take that, they're going to be twice as powerful as me as I currently am. And it's going to be difficult stopping them. So I'm going to go to intrigue. And I'm going to borrow 300 money from Jewish moneylenders. And then I'm going to go to military, go to mercenaries, and I'm going to hire an army. These guys have already been contracted out. I could hire... Let's go for the 150s. Cost. That's because it was a defense. Ah, I didn't think about that, did I? If I go here, because of my aggressive leader, I lose 20 to my defense. Whereas pursuit, morale damage goes up, my defense goes down. So we're doing better to attack these guys than to defend against them. Okay, let's go to military. We're going to hire some mercenaries. Now, let's see, what's the cheapest to maintain? Because they all cost the same amount. And what troops do they have? They've got lots of archers, pikemen, heavy infantry. You have lots of light infantry, hardly any heavy infantry. So if I go military, I'm going to hire you, because you have 750 heavy infantry, which by far outclass light infantry. Although you would also be good. But these guys are the cheapest, so I'm going to hire them. Once you're there... Unfortunately, I was defeated. I shouldn't have done that, really. You move over here. Morale is going up again. They are sieging this place. Hopefully, I can stop them before. You can move up here. If I can stop them before they take this, that would be good. That's my main interest. And you... Ah, mercenaries can't loot. Select here. We can't siege this place. We don't have enough units. If I turn off looter and I can merge them together, we've got quite high morale. Okay, let's head over here before they take it out. This is like a... How would I describe this? Is a stopping war. Stopping them from getting stronger. I got 3.1 prestige. Okay. And let's go here. I'm going to take them out. Okay, I keep forgetting it's pause now every time combat ends. Okay, victory. We've got 2.2 prestige. Okay, so my mercenaries. New unit. That's me. And then these guys are going to be disbanded. I'm not at war, so there's no point keeping them. They can't raid. So I'm going to disband them. Okay. And you guys head over here quickly. How's their war going then? So it's 14% in favour of you, but you can't do anything now. These guys would raise a few troops and they'll get taken out. We've got 38 there, so we're going to disband you quickly and then raise the liege levies. Click on looter, and these guys have got not enough to defend against looting. So let's send them out. We're going to loot this place here. They're taking that back. Good, good. We're currently raiding them. Hopefully we'll capture a couple of prisoners. An outbreak of the disease in the camps killed many of the besiegers. Unfortunately then, we lost about, we had 414 I think it was, about that. So we've lost about 20 to 30 troops. Let's continue raiding them. Betrothed can marry. And she is greedy and proud. That's just going to be good for intrigue. So I'm going to say yes. For me, I need to get married. Oops. And she has, unfortunately, no bonuses to fertility. But she might die off. I could have a plot to see her killed. We'll give her 10 years. We are married and we gain prestige. Come on, carry on raiding. 9.2 every 12 days. Fort levels at 9. Launched an unsuccessful raid and took losses, so that'll go down quicker. Okay, a victory. We got 5 gold and we pulled this person out. She's been imprisoned and we looted 5 gold, and we can't loot anymore, so we're going to head back here and rebuild our army. There we go. No longer hostile with you. That's good. And let's see, if we click on you quickly, you've got no troops there. You've got loads of troops there, so we couldn't besiege the bishopric, which is unfortunate. But that will stop them. If we disband these guys, that will stop them taking over this place. That was my main goal there. That's why I spent 150 cash plus maintenance on stopping that. And we're going to get you to train troops here to get that back up to maximum again. 700 now, that's pretty good. And since I've got all this money, I might actually... Oops, good news, my lord. We have received credible reports of a recent sightings of the Great White Stag in the Providence. Saddle my horse. We have a hunting dog now, so that might help. I think, because my tax income... Let's pause the game quickly. Tax income is so low. I mean, it is 2.6 every month with an income of 2. If I was to take... build this would increase it by 25%. This will increase my levy size by 5% and my fort level by 0.25. And also upgrade to City Walls level 1 when upgraded. And having more levy means I can raid bigger places. So I'm going to build this. It's going to take 153 days. And go. How's their war going? Yay, my wife's pregnant already. Very nice. I like her already. She's pregnant. She's proud and envious. Liege opinion. Ooh, so my opinion. Well, we really have positive opinion of each other. Spouse view on pregnant. You have gathered your followers and your hunting dogs. You have saddled your horse and prepared your weapons. You are ready to set out on hunting the Great White Stag. Hopefully he won't escape me this time because I have my hunting dog. And I need an heir. During a hunt you came to a deep gorge. Right on the other side is the white stag staring at you. You are so close, yet you cannot reach it. As it runs away, you realise that you must return home without victory this time. I'm sure I'll catch it someday. Me too. Imagine that great, get me a great amount of prestige and some other things as well. My young wife has taken a passion for romantic poetry. She keeps reading any sort of romantic poetry she can get hold of. Gets her more to read. It costs me 10 gold. But she'll gain 10% fertility and lustful, which is plus 30% fertility. I'll gain piety. She'll lose fertility. I don't want to have the trait chase because that will reduce her fertility. So get her more to read. And now, if we click on her, she has a lustful. So that's going to be great for fertility. Which means more children, which is always good. Can you actually, you can besiege that because we raided it. There we go. Okay, you can't really besiege the church though. I don't think. Now you have I'm going to need quite a few troops for there. But as soon as this is close, I'm going to get my marshal to switch over for the raiding one again. Oop, wooden hill fort has been built. Good, good. So now it's gone up to 712. 28 heavy infantry, whereas you guys only have 20. You have 14 heavy infantry and 19 archers. We have 114 at maximum. That's pretty good. What's my skills looking like? All above 10. I fulfilled the ambition to have a son. That is brilliant. Okay. Son was born to Chief Jimbo of Deshumhain and Earl Ethelwith Offathotor. It's pretty difficult to pronounce these names. I'm not going to call him male. I am going to call him... what should I call this person? If you would like children named after you, please do let me know in the comments. It could be interesting. I'm going to name my first son, though, David. Proper English names. And let's have a look at you, shall we? Our son, he unfortunately does not have any genetic traits. And we need to pick an ambition. Let's pause the game quickly. We'll play one more year. Temple Vassal Opinion -10. Anyway, you need to pick an ambition. Become King of Ireland. Have a daughter. Become exalted among men. Have 1,000 prestige. Or amass wealth. I think become exalted among men would be a good one, because that might, I believe, give me events towards gaining prestige. Have a daughter. That gave me 10 piety. That's a quick and easy one to get, actually. So I'm going to choose that one first. Want to have a daughter. And close this. And continue. I'm very happy with my new wife. Gave me a child very, very quickly. We have a new heir. If we die, we shall play as David, not male. Here's David. 2 weak claims can be pressed. I can... Ooh. My wife has claims on Bedford and Oxford. But to do that, we would have to fight these guys over here. So we're not going to do that yet. And it would cost us prestige. I'm trying to save up my prestige. So what's happening over here? You... Now if I choose a plot to have him killed... What about you? Choose a plot, 60% chance. Choose plot, 64% chance. You have loads of siblings. Okay, you. Click on you. This one here. 64% chance. I think then, if I choose the liege and choose a plot to have him killed. The thing is that the possible pop power is enough, but I would like it a lot higher. So I'm going to leave that for now, and I might tap into that later. I'm going to dismiss for now, because I don't want to be fighting my ally. Come on, you still haven't done anything over here. I want to attack and claim this place if I can. Although this might be a better place. If he does pop, there is a little trick that if you move him before you click accept, it changes the location of the claim. It's pretty handy. So if it pops up saying I have a thing, a casus belli, forged documents to get here, before I accept it, if I move him here, then it'll be popped for this place here, which is quite handy, especially if someone's in a weakened state like they currently are. How goes the war? 42% in favour for these guys here. That's good. Cardinal has been given a seat on the College Cardinals. Let's right click on this one. List of messages. How do we... Oh, there we go. I'm just going to show in a low priority tab. I'm not fussed about people who get seats on the College of Cardinals. So it's going to be a low priority message. I'd still like to have the message, but it doesn't really affect me. Let's go to Intrigue. It is June. We could hold a summer fair. That would cost 25 gold. I could invite people to court. I'm thinking if I invite 3 nobles and 1 holy man, I'm going to go to my court, appoint. Still no one better, no one better, no one better. Ooh, you are amazing. Oh, it's my wife. Now the thing is, if I appointed my wife, half her stats would not go towards the... For example, this slot here, 3 from spouse, plus 9 from spouse. But if she was my Chancellor, I would not get her points, which is a bit annoying. So I wouldn't get any points for this, anyway, but I wouldn't get any points for stewardship, none for spouse, none for diplomacy, none for intrigue. So I think it's better to keep her as your wife. You can have her as your spy master, but I'm not going to be doing that. And learning, a point. Nope, no one better. That's unfortunate. No one up here is fighting by the looks of things. You've got levy reinforcement rate. Actually, how's that going? It's close enough now that if I was to go, you organise a raid here. So that is now at maximum. That's, well, very nearly maximum, which is good. I'm going to wait until the end of this year. And actually in September, I think it's September, let's go to Intrigue. There it is. I'm going to go on a grand hunt. There we go. It's going to cost me 25 gold. I get grand hunt until the event is over, and I gain monthly prestige of 0.05. But events can pop on grand hunts, and because of my high marshal, that will definitely help. So go on a grand hunt. I will find the white stag. And find it, please. Or find something. The day did not bring any game at all. It had been a futile hunting trip with my guests, and my face is still burned with shame when the gamekeeper told me about deer parks. That's my bishop. I'm not fussed about your opinion of me. It's already very negative. I don't want to lose 10 gold. I've already spent 25, so I'm going to say not good enough. I don't want to go to deer parks. And also, because I have a really bad standing with my bishop, there's no chance I can bump him to have a higher opinion of me than the Pope. So I'm going to get my court chaplain to improve diplomatic relations with the Pope. Because having a negative opinion of the Pope, having a negative opinion of me is never a good thing. If I can get rid of some of my negative traits, then I might pop it back here. Currently October. Prestige is climbing. So if I click on my wife, for example, her opinion of me, +1 due to my prestige. When that goes to 200, it'll be +2. The Grand Hunt is over for now. That was a waste of money. I gained 10 prestige, but that was a waste of money. I am not a happy chappy. Any new traits? Nope, that's a shame. But you do have Elusive Shadow. Very good for teaching people. And gave me a son, which is good. How goes your war? 50% in favour of these guys. This war's going on for ages, so... Local tax modifier... It is December. And pause the game. And that's going to be it for part 4, guys. This might be a bit of a short one, actually. I keep forgetting to look at what time I'm starting recording. But join me next time for part 5. Hopefully we'll get a Raider army pop. and we can go do some proper raiding, because that raiding was a little bit botched. Yeah, I didn't want this guy taking over this guy. We lost a good chunk of our army fighting them off, and we spent a lot of money as well, which is a little bit unfortunate, but oh well. Anyway, that's it for part 4, guys. Join me next time for part 5. I'll see you then.